So, but all of that was before the whole Hakeem.
Because at one time, Hakeem took Junie and Kevin on the road with him.
He did.
And then to Muhammad
It wasn't.
House. And why when they met Muhammad Ali?
It was Junie. It was Kevin and Wayne.
No, Junie went to. Junie got pictures.
Word?
Yeah.
When was that? So Junie actually went on this thing?
Yeah.
The one across the country?
Yeah, with the California, they drove.
I didn't remember Junie going with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
so it was Richard Burton, Kevin, and Junie, which I didn't even remember.
Yeah.
Toni Braxton, somebody else that was with the Braxtons. Yeah. Anyway, they all went from Baltimore to the West Coast.
Yeah, true.
To go do some stuff. And all I remember was I'm in school. I ain't taking off a dang on week to go and do this thing with y'all, and I don't know what it's gonna end up being. But that was kind of like at the sort of demise. You know, the group has kind of. Girl, you know, it's true had been out, and then Milli Vanilli had covered it, and then we'd gone through this whole kind of metamorphosis. Because when Hakeem came in, it was like, all right, brothers, we want y'all to learn how to do some steps. So, you know, when somebody's up there doing this, you know, you got to learn how to do some steps. Any one of y'all can sing. I want to know if all of y'all got some talent.
He trying to make us R&B, didn't he?
He was trying to make us Temptations. He was trying to make Ricardo Teddy Pendergrass. I was trying to make us the Temptations, to me, in my mind, or the OJs or something crazy. Anyway, it didn't pan out. Just didn't work out like we all kind of thought, and then it just, you know, we all got serious. You know, college starts happening, and you know all of these things. But yeah. So this thing where this Vicious V battle.
Yeah, I spoke on it a little bit. What it was is that we was doing at Godfrey's.
Yeah.
And the Numarx was performing, I believe. Did we do it? Is that when Wayne did the Candy Girl? Is that something different?
No, that's way ahead. Yo, you talking? That's early.
Okay. Well, that night we went to support Spen. Spen was DJing.
Right.
Vicious V and them came in with their friends. The thing is, Spen was just DJing. I think Vicious wanted to battle.
He did.
Spen wasn't there for battling, but the thing is, it was a thing like we were, you know, I know I was in the DJ booth with Spen for a little while, and we went on. Somehow it came out, okay, we gonna battle, and like Spen ate him up. Like I said before, you know what I mean. I remember,
and it was bad because I wasn't even trying.
I remember you like took the headphones off. Sat down, gave the business.
Yeah, it was bad. That was bad.
And it was always bad because everybody else was 25 and Spen was 17. You know what I mean? And Spen ate him up. Yeah, so it went well. But it was a lot of the battles that we did, or Spen did, that it was all, at the end of the night, it was a fun. It was fun. Like a lot of people was approaching me. And, you know, I talk to Terry T all the time. And we laughed because everybody like, y'all let the Numarx call you out, Terry. And he said, man, I will be home tripping like, man, they ain't messing around down there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Terry never just battled. I think it stayed the radio. I don't think it was.
No, we battled head to head.
Okay, see.
So one night at Plato's, and I think you remember, Randy had just kind of came back.
Yeah.
Right? So Randy was back, and then we did this thing, and it was advertised as a battle.
Wow.
So it was. Yeah. So it was. It was
a poster.
Yeah.
Out, said Terry T.
Yeah. And it was.
Crew Numarx.
And I was always pissed because it was like, I guess because of street credibility, right?
Yeah.
It's like Terry and them always got like top billing ahead of us, right? So it would be like We Rock Crew. I was like, yeah, okay. we gonna take care of this. We gonna take
It's
care
the same thing.
yeah. We gonna take care of this. So we did this Play-Doh's Wheels thing, and I got pictures of it too. I got pictures of this.
Wow.
So it was like it was wild. It was like all the East people was over here, all the West people that was over here. So this was all Numarx stuff.
I remember.
Yeah, and it was Terry and his people. So I said, okay, this is gonna be real. And I was sick. The only other thing that I can remember is that night I didn't feel good. Yeah. I felt bad, and I couldn't remember. I don't remember why, but I just didn't. I was like, man, I don't even feel like doing this. So, long story short, Terry T goes on, and I can't remember what he played. And they announced the battle, like, okay, this is it. This is the battle. So Terry comes on. Man, I don't even remember what he played. I really don't. But then, man, when I came on, okay, it was like the whole thing. Cause Kevin, y'all were crazy. Cause Kevin literally like grabbed the microphone and was like, "Spen all over this up, bam." So I'm like doing what I'm doing. I'm like, it was like I think I started like with Sing Sing and went into something else and then came back. And all I remember was them dudes was out there dancing. Kevin was out there doing some dance steps, right? And I literally grabbed the microphone and just started talking whatever I was talking.
Yeah.
So we had this record, and I don't even remember the name of the record, but I'm playing whatever. I was like, Terry T, blah, 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 and I'm talking to you and you. And I'm like ah! Yeah. So I'm like making the records talking between what I'm doing and stuff. And it was just like, okay.
Get your head off the garbage can.
Right. So all I remember, the worst thing about it in my mind was that at the end of the whole thing, when they said, well, all right, how many people there is Terry T? It was like, you hear this roar, right? And how many people blah, 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 DJ Spen, you hear this roar, right? I was like, dang, they still roared for yo? And I just put everything I had on.
Yeah.
So like I said, I was sick and probably like upset and whatever I was, emotionally, whatever I was. But anyway, I won it. Yeah, and it just ended up being whatever it was. And me and Terry have been kind of cool ever since. But
I talked to him today.
Yeah, but that's how that one went. But for a lot of stuff, I didn't really like officially battle a lot of people. It was Terry, Kenny K.
That's why I would tell him that it would always start off DJ, just DJ, but you can tell when the next person get on. You say, hold up. I think this man challenging me.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, it's crazy, but that's how it was. So like, and then everything just changed.